Gears of War, the board game, is a cooperative game that pits the soldiers of the coalition of ordered governments against the cunning and relentless forces of the Locust Hordes. Choose from one of 4 COG soldiers, each with his own special abilities, and face off against an intelligent, varied game system in 7 uniquely constructed missions. Dive into cover, spray your enemy with blind fire, or rip him in half with your Lancer's chainsaw. While the missions in Gears of War, the board game, present a variety of challenging objectives, each one offers significant replayability on its own. A single mission is comprised of 1 or more unique decks of location cards, revealed over the game's narrative stages as players move toward their ultimate goal. After selecting a mission, you'll shuffle the location decks for each stage, which are used to determine the order and placement of the board's detailed tiles. A stage's map setup is entirely new every time, and this, along with a varied distribution of recoverable weapons, means no 2 games will ever be the same. Highly trained tacticians and experts in a wide range of weapons, COGs have a number of tricks at their disposal. Order cards allow you to pull off spectacular moves, charge into fire, take quick cover, or lend a hand to a teammate. On your turn, you'll play 1 order card to move, attack, or use that card's printed ability. From scavenging for precious ammunition to performing devastating close-quarters assaults, the abilities on your order cards present a wide range of compelling choices. In the upper left corner of every order card, you'll find one of 3 reaction icons. Use these effects for a well-timed defensive boost, a surprise attack, or to fall into formation behind a fellow COG. Every mission features a new combination of Locust enemies. Berserkers blindly charge toward players when they attack. Boomers, on the other hand, choose long-range targets at which to lob highly destructive grenades. And while simple-minded tickers rush at enemies before exploding at their feet, the clever Cantus will revive his fallen comrades, returning them to the fight. At the end of each player's turn, he draws a card from the mission's Locust AI deck, which dictates the movements and actions of the Locust Horde. Whether advancing their position, launching an attack, or reinforcing their numbers from the nearest emergence hole, the relentless Locust Horde will keep constant pressure on your squad. Luckily, you'll come prepared to meet your enemy head-on with Gears of War's quick and deadly dice-based combat system. Custom 6-sided dice display wound, shield, and special omen icons. To make a standard attack against a target within your line of sight, just roll your weapon's attack dice and your target's defense dice simultaneously, counting the number of wounds minus the number of shields. But while defense dice can be added by factors like range and cover, your pool of attack dice is primarily determined by your attack, standard or overkill. Each weapon has a limited number of clips, and although this is easy enough to preserve when making standard attacks, players can also choose to spray their targets in a reckless hail of gunfire. These overkill attacks result in significantly more powerful strikes, but they also spend precious ammunition. From the reliability of the standard issue Lancer assault rifle to the tremendous stopping power of the Nasher shotgun, you'll have the equipment you need to get the job done, as long as you don't run out of bullets. The enemy is everywhere, and they'll stop at nothing short of the total destruction of civilization. You are humanity's last hope. Gather your team and stand together against the Locust Horde.